You're looking for the car of your dreams. Should you buy or lease? When you buy, if you're not paying outright, you get a loan to pay for that vehicle. But when you lease, you pay for a portion of the vehicle's total value. And at the end of the term, you either return it or you pay off the remaining balance. Consumer Reports money editor Octavio Blanco has identified 5 different types of drivers. Which one are you? First up, the road warrior. You drive more than 15,000 miles a year. Octavio says as a marathon driver, you've got a clear choice.
If you plan to put tons of miles on your car, you're better off buying rather than leasing. Why? It's because most lease plans have mileage limits of between 10 and 15,000 miles per year. And if you go over that limit, you're gonna have to pay a hefty fee. Now, on the other hand, if you buy your car outright, you don't have to keep track of the miles at all.
Next, we have the freshman. Young drivers with little or no credit history are going off to college or have student loans and are strapped for cash. If you fit this bill, then you might want to say yes to the lease.
If you're new to the game, you might be better off leasing rather than buying. Why? It's because leases generally come with lower monthly payments. And that's great when you need to pay back your student loans or take care of other monthly bills. And don't forget, when you're at the dealership, you can negotiate a lease, just like you would negotiate the purchase of a new vehicle.
Number 3, the early adopter. One of the biggest perks of leasing a new vehicle is that you get to experience a new car every 2 to 3 years.
Leasing is great if you want to be on the cutting edge of technology with the latest safety features and infotainment systems. It's also great if you want to experience the latest in electric car technology, where we're going to see big improvements in how far a car can go on a single charge.
Then you have the Ding King. He or she plans on holding onto that car a long time. But expect a few bumps, bangs, and boo-boos along the way. If that's you, then you'll want to buy.
Damage to your vehicle can be more stressful when you lease rather than when you own. That's because of the hefty fees involved. However, when you own, wear and tear on your vehicle could reduce its trade-in or resale value.
And last but not least, the penny saver. If you're looking for the cheapest monthly payments right now, leasing is the way to go.
Payments on a lease are usually less than when you buy because you're only paying for the depreciation of the vehicle during the term of the lease, plus taxes, fees, and interest. But that doesn't mean that you get a car for less, because leasing can get you into an endless cycle of payments. When you buy a car, the payments eventually end.
Whether you ultimately choose to buy or lease, be sure to read the fine print before signing and driving home in the car of your dreams.